And breaking updates coming in on the Har Ghar Tiranga campaign, a big push there by the government, as companies have now been allowed to spend the CSR funds for activities related to the Har Ghar Tiranga campaign. Remember, the campaign is being organized by the government, which is part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, to encourage people to bring home the national flag and hoist it to mark the 75th year of India's independence. So the circular there that has been put out by the Corporate Affairs Ministry, which says that the campaign is aimed to invoke the feeling of patriotism in hearts of people and to promote awareness about the Indian national flag. That's in fact the circular on your screens as well. A big move by the central government to push a big push to the Har Ghar Tiranga campaign of the central government. Now companies can spend their CSR funds for activities related to the Har Ghar Tiranga campaign. Remember, the campaign is being organized by the government as part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav to encourage people to hoist national flags in their homes. And the circular says that under the Companies Act 2013, certain class of profitable companies are required in this. Remember, with regard to CSR, which means that certain profitable companies are required to shell out at least 2% of their 3-year annual average net profits towards the CSR, which is corporate social responsibility. That money, that fund can be spent for the Har Ghar Tiranga campaign. So that's the government's effort to push for the Har Ghar Tiranga campaign, which is part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. So government has allowed private companies to spend CSR funds on Tiranga. So a big push there by the central government to promote the Har Ghar Tiranga campaign. The government in its circular, the central government in its circular has made it clear that the funds with regard to the CSR funds particularly can be used to promote the Har Ghar Tiranga campaign. And a circular for which has also been put out by the Corporate Affairs Ministry, which says that the campaign is aimed to invoke the feeling of patriotism among the people, and that the people, this is in fact the Tiranga campaign enables people to put out national flag in their homes, to hoist national flag in their homes, to instill patriotism. And this, with regard to this, a circular that has been put out by the central government, which means that the CSR funds can be used to promote the Har Ghar Tiranga campaign. And moving on to a quick EBIX cash alert, then getting in visuals right now of liquor bottles that were destroyed with a road roller, with a bulldozer in Andhra Pradesh, Vijayawada. The visuals on your screens of crackdown on illegal liquor there. The liquor bottles being destroyed by the Andhra government. This visual coming in from Andhra's Vijayawada, where you can see a crackdown on illegal liquor. As you can see, the liquor bottles, the illegal bottles being crushed there by the officials.
Destroying about 62,000 liquor bottles of different quantities and different brands. So all these have been seized in 822 cases over the last couple of years. As per AP Excise Act 1968, which was subsequently amended in 2020. So the act has become very stringent. What it says is non-duty paid liquor. That is liquor that is produced in other states and meant for consumption in other states cannot be brought into AP. At the same time, duty paid liquor also, one cannot carry more than 3 bottles. So, and not only this, we have also taken very strict measures to control brewing of ID Arak. In this regard, we have already booked 4 people in PD Acts and another 4 people. We have extended them from the commissionerate limits.
From how many stations
these are from these not only SCB stations. We have 9 SCB stations. Not only that, from all over the law and order police stations also, we have gathered this. So basically what happens is we destroy this liquor and then we give a certificate, destruction certificate, each case wise. And when the case comes for trial, the certificate that we give will be used as evidence, documentary evidence.
Well, this morning coming up on the other side, 2 Indian peacekeepers killed in anti-UN protests in DRC. And UK Prime Minister candidates Rishi Sunak and Liz Truss in fiercest clash yet over tax.
Wherever you are, whenever you want.